Welcome to today's lesson. I'm Zoya, your English teacher, and today we will discuss daily routines in detail. A daily routine includes all the activities we do regularly from morning to night. Knowing how to describe your routine helps in conversations and improves fluency. People have different routines based on their lifestyle, work, and habits. Some people wake up early, while others prefer staying up late at night. A structured routine helps us stay organized and productive throughout the day. Today, I will describe my routine in detail so you can learn how to express yours. As I describe my routine, try to take notes and think about your own daily habits. After this lesson, you should practice speaking and writing about your daily routine. Let's start by talking about the activities we do in the morning. Morning routine. I usually wake up at 6 a.m. because I like to start my day early and fresh. The first thing I do is stretch a little to wake up my body. Then, I drink a glass of water to stay hydrated after sleeping all night. After that, I brush my teeth and wash my face to feel refreshed. A morning shower helps me feel more energetic and ready for the day. After my shower, I dress in comfortable clothes and prepare breakfast. For breakfast, I usually eat eggs, toast, and drink a cup of coffee or tea. Eating a healthy breakfast is important because it gives me energy for the day. While eating, I like to read or check my schedule for the day ahead. After breakfast, I take some time to plan my lessons and organize my materials. Preparation is key to having a smooth and productive day. I make sure I have everything ready before I leave for work. Now, let's talk about how I get to work and what I do there. Going to work. I usually leave my house at 8 a.m. to go to work at the school. Some days I drive my car, and other days I take the bus or walk. During my commute, I listen to English podcasts or relaxing music. Listening to English daily is a great way to improve language skills. It helps me stay updated with new vocabulary and pronunciation. If I take public transport, I sometimes read a book or check my phone. I arrive at school by 9 a.m., feeling ready to start the day. Before entering my classroom, I greet my colleagues and students. A warm greeting makes everyone feel comfortable and welcome. I set up my materials, check my lesson plans, and get ready for teaching. Having a structured plan helps my students learn effectively. Each lesson has different activities to keep students engaged. Now, let me tell you about my teaching routine during the day. Work routine. As a teacher, I start my classes by welcoming my students with a smile. I begin the lesson with a warm-up activity, such as a question or a short discussion. Warm-ups help students get into the learning mood and practice speaking. Then, I introduce the main topic and explain new words or grammar rules. To make learning fun, I use pictures, videos, and interactive exercises. I encourage students to practice speaking by asking and answering questions. During the lesson, I also correct their mistakes and give feedback. I always remind my students that mistakes are part of learning. After explaining, I give them exercises to practice writing and speaking. We sometimes do group activities to make learning more engaging. After each lesson, I summarize the key points and ask students for questions. I love seeing my students improve and gain confidence in English. Once the morning lessons are done, it's time for a short break. Lunch break. At noon, I take a lunch break to relax and recharge my energy. I usually have lunch in the teacher's lounge or a nearby cafe. Lunch is a good time to talk with colleagues and share teaching experiences. Sometimes I eat a homemade meal, and other times I buy something quick. A balanced meal with vegetables and protein keeps me full and focused. While eating, I also check my emails and plan the afternoon lessons. After lunch, I like to take a short walk outside to get some fresh air. Walking helps clear my mind and keeps me active during the day. After the break, I return to my classroom to prepare for afternoon classes. In the afternoon, I focus on more advanced topics and student discussions. The second half of the day is as important as the first part. Now let's move on to what I do after work in the evening. Evening activities. After finishing work, I usually go home around 5 p.m. Some days, I go to the gym for exercise to stay fit and healthy. Physical activity is important because it keeps the body strong and active. On other days, I prefer taking a walk in this park to relax. Spending time outside helps me refresh my mind after a long day. Sometimes, I do grocery shopping or run errands on my way home. When I reach home, I take a little rest and have some tea or a snack. I also like to read books or watch educational videos in the evening. Learning is a lifelong process, and I always try to gain new knowledge. After that, I help with preparing dinner and setting the table. Having dinner with family is an important part of my daily routine. We sit together, eat, and talk about our day's experiences. Dinner time is a great opportunity to connect with loved ones. Night routine. After dinner, I spend some time relaxing before going to bed. I might watch a movie, listen to music, or read a book. Sometimes I write in my journal about what happened during the day. Writing helps me reflect on my achievements and set goals for tomorrow. Before bed, I prepare my things for the next day. I set out my clothes, organize my work materials, and make a to-do list. Then, I brush my teeth and wash my face before getting into bed. A good night's sleep is very important for staying healthy and energetic. I try to sleep by 11 p.m. so I can wake up early the next morning. Conclusion: that's my daily routine. Now, try describing your own routine. Use simple sentences and practice speaking in front of a mirror. The more you practice, the more confident you will become. Thank you for joining today's lesson. Keep practicing and see you next time. More useful tips. 1. Wake up early. Waking up early gives you a fresh start and more time for important tasks. It helps you stay productive and organized. A consistent morning routine leads to a better day. 2. Drink water first thing in the morning. Hydrating your body after sleep is essential for good health. It boosts your metabolism and keeps your brain active. Drinking water early prevents dehydration and fatigue. 3. Plan your day. Making a to-do list helps you stay focused and efficient. It reduces stress and prevents last-minute rushes. Planning ahead improves time management and productivity. 4. Eat a healthy breakfast. A balanced breakfast provides energy and improves focus. Skipping breakfast can make you feel tired and less productive. Eating well in the morning supports overall health. 5. Listen to English daily. Hearing English regularly improves your listening and speaking skills. It helps with pronunciation and understanding natural conversations. Try listening to podcasts, news, or audiobooks. 6. Take short breaks. Working nonstop can lead to fatigue and stress. Short breaks refresh your mind and improve concentration. A 5 to 10-minute break can boost overall productivity. 7. Read in English. Reading expands your vocabulary and improves comprehension. Choose books, articles, or blogs in English. Consistent reading makes learning enjoyable and effective. 8. Practice speaking daily. Speaking daily helps build confidence in conversations. Try talking to yourself or practicing with a partner. The more you speak, the more fluent you become. 9. Keep a journal. Writing in English improves grammar, vocabulary, and expression. Describe your daily routine or thoughts in a journal. Regular writing helps you think in English naturally. 10. Set learning goals. Having specific goals keeps you motivated and focused. Set small, achievable targets like learning 5 new words daily. Reaching goals gives you a sense of accomplishment. 11. Use language apps. Apps like Duolingo or Babbel make learning interactive and fun. They help with vocabulary, grammar, and pronunciation. Daily practice with apps strengthens language skills. 12. Engage in conversations. Talking with others helps you improve fluency. Join language groups or find speaking partners online. Real-life practice is the best way to learn. 13. Watch English movies. Watching movies with subtitles helps improve comprehension. You learn new words and phrases naturally. It also helps with pronunciation and sentence structure. 14. Use flashcards. Flashcards help you memorize new vocabulary quickly. Write words on one side and meanings on the other. Reviewing them daily strengthens memory retention. 15. Think in English. Avoid translating from your native language. Train your brain to think directly in English. This improves fluency and speeds up communication. 16. Join study groups. Learning with others keeps you motivated and accountable. Discussing topics in a group helps reinforce knowledge. Group learning also makes studying more enjoyable. 17. Record yourself speaking. Listening to your own speech helps identify mistakes. It allows you to improve pronunciation and fluency. Recording progress builds confidence over time. 18. Challenge yourself with new words. Expanding your vocabulary makes communication easier. Learn new words daily and use them in sentences. The more words you know, the better you express yourself. 19. Be consistent. Consistency is the key to mastering a language. Practicing a little every day is better than cramming once a week. A regular schedule helps you progress steadily. 20. Make mistakes. Mistakes are part of the learning process. Don't be afraid to speak or write incorrectly. Learning from errors helps you improve faster. 21st. Use English in daily activities. Try to name objects around you in English. Describe what you see, feel, and do in English. This habit improves thinking and speaking skills. 22. Ask questions. If you don't understand something, ask for clarification. Asking questions helps you learn faster. It also shows that you are engaged in learning. 23rd. Practice pronunciation. Pay attention to how words are pronounced. Use online dictionaries with audio features. Imitating native speakers improves your accent and clarity. 24. Review what you learn. Revising previous lessons helps reinforce knowledge. Go over notes, vocabulary lists, and grammar rules regularly. Reviewing strengthens long-term memory. 25. Use English at work or school. Try to communicate in English whenever possible. Use English while writing emails, talking to colleagues, or giving presentations. Real-life use makes learning practical. 26. Try shadowing technique. Listen to a native speaker and repeat after them. This method improves pronunciation and speaking speed. It helps you sound more natural in conversations. 27th. Immerse yourself in English. Surround yourself with English content. Read, watch, and listen to English materials daily. Immersion helps you learn faster and more naturally. 28th. Join online forums and discussions. Participate in English-speaking communities. Writing and responding in forums improves your written communication. It also exposes you to different styles of English. 29th. Be patient and stay positive. Learning a language takes time and effort. Celebrate small improvements and stay motivated. A positive mindset keeps you moving forward. 30. Enjoy the learning process. Make learning fun by exploring topics you love. Engage with English through music, movies, and hobbies. When you enjoy learning, it becomes easier and more effective.